Hey, third grade. All right, so here is our writing lesson for today. You will access your writing lesson if you come to our Google Classroom and go under Classwork tab. It will be under Writing. You probably know this already because you're watching this video, but you'll open up the writing math or writing journal for March 23rd, and it's going to come up and look like this. Now, for me right now, this is way too little. So I'm going to come on over here to the magnifying glass and I'm going to make it bigger. I think if 50%, that'll make it that much bigger. If you want to go to 100, that might be too big, but actually, no, that looks great. All right, so here is where I'm going to write today. If you look down here in the notes section, it gives you a rubric. So this is what I'm going to be looking at when I am looking to kind of assessing how you did. I want you to write a paragraph. So we know that that's anywhere from 5 to 8 sentences. I'm going to look for a topic sentence. I'm going to look for a topic sentence that flips the question. I'm going to be looking for details and transition words, a conclusion that restates the introduction, but in a different way. And then I'll also be looking at grammar, spelling, and punctuation. So those are things to keep in the back of your mind while you're writing today. So let's dive in and look at our prompt. So it says, it is finally March. What are you most excited for the month of spring? Describe your answer below. All right, so first I need to just think, okay, what do I do in spring that I really enjoy? There's lots of things I do, but it's always kind of hard to think on the spot. So talk to your parents, talk to your brothers, talk to your sisters, brainstorm some really great things that you love to do in spring, and then pick 3 of them that you want to talk about here in your paragraph. All right. So, uh, to write, you are just going to click the box and you can double click it and you'll see your cursor right here will start to blink. I'm going to hit the tab key and that will help indent my paragraph. And I'm going to go ahead and get started. So I'm going to start with my topic sentence and I'm going to use the words and phrases in this prompt to help me write that introduction. So let's see, what am I going to start with? Okay, I think I'm going to start with, it is finally March. All right, so here I go. Remember to start with a capital T. It is finally March. And I need to make sure to capitalize March because it is a proper noun. And let's see, I am super excited for the months of spring. Do you see how I'm just using the words that are in the prompt to help me write my introduction? So it is finally March, and I am super excited for the month of spring, period. All right, so now that is my topic sentence. Now I need to have my detail sentences. So my first one is going to be my first reason why I love spring. And one reason why I love spring is because the days get longer and I get to go on walks in the evening after dinner with my family. So I'm going to write that. I'm going to start with a transition word. So first, comma, I am excited because, oops, the days get longer and I'm going to need a comma there. And I can take evening walks with my family. Period. All right. Good so far. All right. Now, my second reason why I like spring so much is because I get to start my vegetable garden and there are just all the pretty flowers that are around town. So that's going to be my second sentence. I'm going to start with a transition. I think this time I'm going to start with also, comma, I am, whoops, I need to make sure I capitalize I. I am excited to start my vegetable, I don't think that, okay, that must be right. Vegetable Oh, it's not right. Garden. So here, I'm going to hover over my word, and if you're using your Chromebook, you're going to take two fingers and you're going to press in the mouse pad right in the middle of your mouse pad, I guess, and it should bring up the right word for you. So that happens when it has a red underline like that. All right. So again, going back. Okay. So also, I am excited to start my vegetable garden and see all the colorful. I get an adjective in there. Colorful flowers in my. Oh, here's a good word. Neighborhood. Let's see if I can do it. NEI. Neighborhood. I think I did it. Good. All right. Now, some of you guys are still having a difficulty with this. When you want to put a period at the end of your sentence, you do not put a space between the last word in your sentence. You just put a period here and then you put a space. So don't forget that. All right. Finally, I really am excited that spring is coming because that means it's the end of flu season. And for us, that's kind of appropriate. We do not want to be sick anymore. So that's going to be my third sentence. So I think I'm going to start with the phrase last but not least, whoops, not least, comma, last but not least, I am excited for flu season to be over and for people for pe- people to be healthy and happy. Period. Now, flu is not spelled correct, so again, I can check it now. I thought that was wrong. It looked wrong when I spelled it. Okay, so I've got my introduction. I've got 3 reasons why I am excited for spring, and now I need to write my conclusion. So my concluding sentence or my ending sentence needs to just restate what I said at the beginning, but in a different way. So let's review what I said at the beginning. I said, it is finally March and I am super excited for the month spring. So the gist here is I'm really excited about spring coming. So I think for a simple conclusion here, I'm just going to write, I can't wait for spring. I can't wait for spring. I might even end it with an exclamation point. All right. So when I'm done writing, a really important thing to do now is to go back and edit my work. Make sure I make it look better, and then I need to revise it. Make sure it sounds better. So I'm going to start at the beginning and just read it out loud so I can hear it. It is finally March, and I am super excited for the month spring. Now I notice I need a comma here. I have a compound sentence. And we talked about that during mentor sentences. Remember, a compound sentence is when you have one sentence before the word and you have a complete sentence after the word and. So you need a comma there. All right, so that sentence looks good now. First, I am excited because the days get longer and I can take evening walks with my family. Also, I am excited to start my vegetable garden and see all the colorful flowers. Oop, I need to add an S there. Flowers in my neighborhood. Let's see, do I need a comma here? I'm excited to start my vegetable garden. That's a complete sentence. Let's see. See all the colorful flowers in my neighborhood. Nope, that's not a complete sentence. So this is just going to be just with an and. All right. Last but not least, I am excited for flu season to be over and for people to be happy and healthy. I can't wait for spring. All right, I think that looks real good. Let's just look at the rubric one last time. Did I write 5 to 8 sentences? Let's see. Here's 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. Here's 4. And here is 5. Okay, I'm good there. I know I have a topic sentence and I flipped the question. I have my details and I used transition words. I used first, also, and last but not least. I also wrote a conclusion. I can't wait for spring. And let's see what else. I also checked my grammar, spelling, and punctuation. Okay,